Have you ever wondered what it felt like to be stuck on a deserted island? Have you ever wanted to test your survival skills through the most harsh conditions? And if so, I invite you to come on a breathtaking journey into the wilderness. And this is your local host, Mr. Sparkton here, and I present to you this game called Survival Craft. Now, I'm pretty sure that most of you don't actually know this game, and even if you do... Moving on, seeing this title, some of you uneducated folks may have the idea that this is one of those downright horrendous mobile made in China ripoffs of the game Minecraft, which I assure you is nothing of this sort. Now, I'll just explain to you people what this game essentially consists of. The main basis for this game is that, obviously, you have to survive. Just like its name suggests. But here's the catch. Unlike Minecraft, this game contains wild animals instead of spooky monsters and the suicidal ones.
What the fuck?
Allahu Akbar! Allahu Akbar! If you guys are still confused on what are truly the dangers of this game, well, just imagine yourself 1v1ing a bear. I don't think I need to elaborate any further, so yeah. Now that I just summed up what this game is, it is about time for us intrepid adventurers to go into the wild for our very own journey. Hang on tight everyone, cause we're coming back here live, yeah. Now this is how the story goes. Basically this ship is gonna leave us on this island and we will have to fend for ourselves. And like I said from the very beginning of the video, this place is full of dangerous creatures that may try to hunt us down, or we will have to hunt on them to try and survive. But hey, I don't want to encounter anything just yet.
Oh my god, bro.
Oh, hell no, man. What the fuck, man?
Well, yup, that is a boar. Well, we don't want to fight that, so we're leaving for now. Eventually, we will have to come back for this boar, mostly to get some food. But for now, we might as well collect some wood and try our best to survive. After a while of cutting, we got enough wood to make planks and create ourselves our very first crafting table. With this, we'll be able to make various tools. But again, unlike Minecraft, we can't actually make wooden tools in this game. We can actually make something else which requires stone. And again, Minecraft, you have to use tools to get stone. But in this one, you can mine stone with your bare hands and actually collect cobblestone. So yeah, that's a pretty cool change. But at the same time, it's quite difficult to get stone with your hands alone because it takes quite a bit of time, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, there we go. We found stone. Good. Well, this is gonna take a long time, so I'm gonna just speed things up a bit. Oh, finally, goddamn, that took way longer than it should have. Well, with this one stone, we can actually make something called a stone axe. Well, it's not really just an axe. You can actually use this to mine stone, break dirt, and mine wood. Because yeah, it's quite logical that you wouldn't be able to make tools, but you can actually make this, which sounds more realistic to be honest. And that's why I kind of like this game. Alright, so this should be enough mining, so let's make ourselves a stone club. With this, we can hunt our enemies such as boars and other animals that may come as prey. Yeah, but I don't think we'll be able to defeat lions and stuff with that, so let's not get our hopes too high for now. So I'm going to pick up these vines, mostly because they're going to help us later on, not in late game, but very soon, because I'm going to make a new weapon which is not really close range, but instead long range, which will help us defeat enemies way faster, so yeah, that should be quite helpful. It's raining, huh? Not really the best of conditions, as we can actually get wet and cold, so we better find shelter real soon. But first, let me actually build this bow real quick. Now, I'm pretty sure by the amount of vines that I have, I think I should be able to make 6 strings, and yep, I think so, yes indeed. And if we put the sticks in this triangle shape and in this line, there we go, we got a bow. And yeah, obviously, without arrows the bow doesn't work, so we're gonna have to try and kill some birds later on. But first things first, we need to find shelter, so let me make a stone axe and actually grab my crafting table to go underground. Now we're gonna be living like these primitive channels, building shit out of dirt. Supposedly we don't use modern technology. And neither will I. Alright, so I'll see you in a bit. I'll just finish building this place. Alright, so after this, I think it should be good. And yeah, that's big enough. Let's go grab the crafting table. And I think I will actually make a furnace afterwards, because I'm pretty sure it's going to get dark. I cannot see the sun, but I'm pretty sure that it's going to be noon soon. So I might as well start making torches and stuff like that. So let's make, I think I have exactly 8. Yes, good. I do have the stone axe just in case I need more stone, so that's alright. So I think in the furnace, if we put 2 logs and fuel, we should be able to get at least 2 coal chunks or just charcoal. But yeah, with this we will be able to actually see during the night in our base, because yeah, I played before and the night is very dark and you don't want to not have torches at night. So that's a good thing, but I'm actually continue breaking these stones and I'll see you guys in just a sec. Alrighty, so that should be enough and I think the coal should be done. There we go, and with this we can make torches. But for some reason, the torches actually look a bit weird. They don't really look like torches, they look like cigars. Like each time I'm holding this, I'll be like, is this a cigar or is this a torch? I mean, I could literally take a whiff out of that and I think it would feel the same. I mean, I've never actually used a cigar before, so I don't really know how it feels. But for y'all who know, I guess you know. If you know, you know. I don't know else. Alright, so I took a bit of leaf blocks so I can actually do the entrance of the base, because obviously we just don't want it to be a hole, because at night the wolves actually start to hunt and they don't come alone, they come in packs. So you don't want to be dealing with them when they are together, because if you attack one or one attacks you, yeah, you're fucked, because everybody's coming after you. They are like pigments from Minecraft, so yeah, you just don't want to fight them, I'm gonna be honest. Alright, so that's done, so let's make a door. I think I have to put 6? Yes, indeed. The same as Minecraft, yeah. The recipe is at least pretty easy, but for some stuff I might have to check the Recipedia. It's somewhere in the settings, but yeah, for now I actually know the recipes, so I don't really need to check. Now, it's becoming nighttime and the wolves are gonna come out, so I think I will mind a bit before going to sleep. And yeah, you don't actually need to sleep on a bed in this game, you don't need a bed to sleep, you can sleep on the floor. As long as the floor is not made of stone and you actually have a shelter. And I'm underground, so it just counts as a shelter, I guess. But yeah, basically you can just sleep anywhere as long as you have a good shelter. And I think that's it. And yeah, just be careful of animals and you should be good to go. I have minded up for today, I'm going to sleep. Alright, good night guys, I'll see you tomorrow. And it's morning. I mean, for you guys it might have been quick, but for me it was actually like 15 seconds. I just cut it because it was too long, like 15 seconds to just try and wake up. Oh my god, there's still wolves here.
You eat all my beans, nigga?
They're still attacking. I'm going down. They are still trying to bite me. So yeah, we're gonna stay here until the sun rises fully. I'm gonna eat a bit so that I don't go hungry, because this time I'm gonna go hunting. You heard me right, we're gonna go hunting for some birds. Well, what's this? That's an egg. I think that's a seagull egg. I mean, we're near the ocean, so... Oh, that's a duck egg? Oh. Okay. Ooh, there's a seagull there. Can I actually try throwing my spear? Can I get it? And... okay, I missed. That was close, though, and I got an egg, so... Oh, 2 eggs, actually. Damn, alright. They're laying a lot of eggs. I don't know why. Let's try this one, maybe a bit more high. Okay, that's close again. Okay, I don't think it's gonna work too well. Fuck, I missed.
Try it! Try it!
Bro, my aiming is doo-doo water, literally. Alright guys, after my 15 attempt, we're finally getting close to a bird. And hopefully I don't miss, so... See, that should be close enough. Let's try throwing it about this. And yes! I got it! Finally, god damn, that's a small one though, so I don't know if it even gives meat, but I just wish that it gives me a feather. It did give me a feather, good. Rotten bird. Okay, so noted, small birds don't actually give fresh meat, they give rotten meat. It's kind of weird, but I guess the game's a game. Seriously though, I wasn't kidding when I said that it was my 15th attempt. It was actually taking me this long to get a single bird, and I didn't even get meat. So, yeah, it sucked, but I think I can finally make my arrows now. 4 arrows for 1 feather. That's a good deal, actually, and 4 is, I think, pretty worth it. Now, let's see if I can actually even aim with a bow now, because I think the bow should be more accurate than the spear. Hopefully. I see my prey. Now I hunt well. Wait, Okay, fuck, I missed. I didn't mean to actually go into the menu. I'm gonna try again. Let's aim, and that should be good. Well, fuck, too low. Wait, it says crouching actually makes my aiming better. I don't know if it works, but I will try it. Okay, guys, forget about hunting because, yeah, it's becoming nighttime. I don't know if I have food, but I'm gonna see what I can do. Actually, I'm gonna try to get one. Okay, it ran away. Or flew away, actually. Like, was shit can't run. What am I saying? Finally back home. Now danger is out of the way. Yeah, I still have to deal with the food thing. I mean, I have eggs, but I don't know if how to cook them. That's the problem. Because I'm pretty sure if I put them in the furnace, it's not gonna work well. But yeah, I don't know now. But yeah, guys, I'm gonna end this here because we've done a lot. We've actually survived a night. This is actually going to be the second night, but I'm gonna continue it tomorrow or the next day. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this one. This was Survival Craft, and if you guys enjoyed this, just leave a like and just comment down and tell me tips if you actually know how the game works. But for now, I'll wrap it up for today. Hope you guys enjoyed this one, and I see you guys to the next one.